Good morning, everybody. It's Transformation Tuesday. So I wanted to get on here and remind you that my name is Stacy Renee. I call myself a transformational mindset coach, but really I'm a recovery coach. And we're always recovering. We're never too old and it's never too late. I'm 60 years old. I live in another country part-time, so I'm a remote worker. So I left my job 6 weeks ago. I was convicted. I prayed about it and I was convicted. I need to leave this job. So I left this job 6 weeks ago, and so I'm on my own transformation journey, and we can be going through it or we can be growing through it. And so what I choose is I choose to grow through it. I get excited, and so that's what I do is I teach people how to get excited. I've got a client today I get to get excited with, but even more so, I'm excited that I get to have training with a business coach. Because when I'm always talking to people about doing our inventories, our assets and what we need to let go, the liabilities, and so in looking at my inventory, I realized, Stacy, you know how to be a really good transformation recovery coach, but business. And at this age, I'm trying to create my legacy. I am trying to make sure that I have sustainable passive income, in the next 10 years, hopefully, so I can semi-retire. So I had to get in charge of my things. So I do have to ask for help. Thankfully, I have friends that are brave enough to say, Stacy, you need a business coach, because things are different than they were when I, grew up in a business that was 30 years. I mean, it was people back in those days, people just passed by or just came by and word of mouth. Then I had a dojo, and I didn't, I had so many personal problems that I had to transform through at that time that I wasn't really able to focus, and I ended up not selling it, selling it for less than it was worth, not knowing the value. See, so that's what I help people do, is help you realize your value, because I know my value now, and I help you realize yours, because that's when my big transformation began. So we can be going through it or we can be growing through it, and sometimes we do it scared. Do it scared as long as it's not illegal, immoral, and socially unacceptable. There's healthy fear of the things that we've done before in the past that didn't work. Like I have 28 years in recovery. There's things that I did in my past that I know don't work. So that's a healthy fear not to repeat those things. Unhealthy fear is paralyzed fear, when it's something that's going to better your life and to understand your value and move forward. So I hope this video helps you today on Transformation Tuesday, and that you have a good one, a terrific Transformation Tuesday. Thank you so much. Grinch and I say bye.